Welcome back to Rhythm Guitar Book 3. This book takes a deep dive into all sorts of movable chord shapes. We're on pages 39 and 40, and we're looking at the movable A7 shape. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 3 that you can read from and write in, plus you can help support a music teacher, so I'll leave a link in the description. At the top of page 39, we're looking at a new chord shape. This is the movable A7 shape. Here's your open A7. There are different ways to finger this chord. To turn it into a movable chord, play with fingers 3 and 4. Move those fingers 1 fret over, 1 fret higher. First finger goes down through strings 1 through 5 at the first fret. And now we have a movable A7 shape. It's based on the A7 chord. And of course, for navigation, this is a 5th string shape because our root is on the 5th string. So if I'm playing here at the 3rd fret, my root is going to be on this C on the 5th string, making it a C7. Move it up a little higher, it's going to be a C sharp or D flat 7, D7, and so forth. And I do want to mention it's not absolutely necessary to bar all 5 strings. I often play this shape with just those middle 4 strings and mute the 1st string. So you can play that any way you like. At the bottom of page 39, we have number R60, this A7 shape etude. This will all be with this new A7 shape. So let's take a look at the chords. These are all going to be 5th string root shapes, so we're going to be finding these notes, well, on the 5th string. We have a C7 marked in 3rd position. So there's our C, and that would be our A7 shape, but we call that a C7 because our root note is on the C. Then an F7 at the 8th fret, and we're just going to cycle through these chords really quickly. B flat 7 at the 1st fret, E flat 7 at the 6th fret, A flat 7 way up here at the 11th fret, D flat 7 at the 4th, F sharp 7 at the 9th fret, B7 at the 2nd fret, just moving this shape around, E7 at the 7th fret, A7 at the 12th fret, which is a little kind of hard to reach depending on your guitar. It's not very comfortable on this guitar, as a matter of fact. If you have problems with that, go ahead and just play an open A7, but maybe play with fingers 3 and 4, just to keep on working on the shape. When I do the playthrough, I'm going to play it at the 12th fret. And then D7 at the 5th fret, G7 at the 10th fret, and then C7 back at the 3rd fret. So cycle through those chords. Once you're comfortable creating that shape, moving to the chords, go ahead and play the exercise. Nice, easy tempo, nice, easy strumming pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. C7, F7, B flat 7, E flat. Play this A7 wherever you need to. At the top of page 40, we have number R61, this A7 shape etude, again. And as a matter of fact, it's the exact same chords you just played on the bottom of page 39. This time there are no fret markers, so you need to figure out where to place these chords for yourself. But again, it's just about finding those notes all along the 5th string. And if you've been working on your 5th and 6th string notes, this should not be a problem. So we're not going to play through this exercise because it's the same thing. I just want to point out that it is the same exercise without the fret markings. So with that being said, let's look at the bottom of page 40, number R62, another A7 shape etude. It's going to be all A7 shapes all the time with the root on the 5th string. Let's take a look at these chords. It begins with a B7, so we need to find the B root note on the 5th string. That'll be at the 2nd fret, and from there, form your A7 shape. Your E7 will be at the 7th fret because, well, that's where the E is on the 5th string. Back to the B7. Back to the E7. Then F sharp 7. F sharp is always 2 frets higher than E, so if E is at the 7th fret, F sharp will be at the 9th fret. And then back to the E7. Back to the F sharp 7 again. G7. G is always 1 fret higher than F sharp, so that will be at the 10th fret instead of the 9th fret. Back to the F sharp 7. Back to the G. Back to the F sharp 7. Ending on the B7. Go ahead and practice cycling through those chords. Just play one strum at a time. Once you're comfortable finding and playing them, go ahead and play through the exercise. As always, moderate speed, easy strumming. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. B7, E7. We have a whole note here. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Your assignment is to practice the exercises on pages 39 and 40 and continue memorizing the names of the notes on strings 5 and 6 as needed. Don't forget to order your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 3. The link is in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 41. We're going to start combining the movable E7 and A7 shapes.